today 28 May 26. The escalating Middle East tensions involving Iran and the US have resulted in declines across global stock markets, with futures in major indices like the Euro Stoxx 50, F2CES and Nasdaq showing losses. Oil prices have surged as Brent crude tops $96 a barrel, driven by concerns over the Strait of Hormuz disruptions. Safe haven demand has pushed the US dollar to a one-week high, while gold prices dipped near two-month lows. Asian markets reacted to the AI rally and geopolitical events such as South Korea's KOSPI tumbling 3%. Key economic events, revised economic forecasts highlight slower growth and inflation challenges in key markets. South Africa's April PPI increased sharply to 4.8% YY from 2.8% 3% in March, raising inflation concerns. ECB accounts suggest persistent energy price pressures and limited second-round effects on wages. Meanwhile, the Bank of Mexico downgraded its 2026 growth forecast to 1%, citing global uncertainties. Despite energy shocks, U.S. NRT sees labor markets signal resilience, offering the Fed room for tighter monetary policy. Geopolitical tensions dominate headlines, with Iran retaliating against U.S. military Strait of Hormuz. This escalation raises risks for oil markets and global trade routes. The Ukrainian conflict continues, with heated exchanges between Russia and NATO. In Asia, North Korea maintains its hardline nuclear stance, further straining US-led diplomatic efforts. These events underline the interconnectedness of geopolitical disruptions and their spillover effects on global markets. Major commodities and currency moves. Commodities witnessed significant fluctuations. Brent crude surged above $96/BB due to Gulf tensions. Conversely, gold fell to two-month lows as risk sentiment favored the US dollar, which also climbed to a one-week high amid uncertainty. Silver also declined nearly 3%, reflecting broader commodity pressures. On the currency front, the Australian and New Zealand dollars weakened, impacted by geopolitical risks and dovish central bank policies. Corporate financial news. Corporate developments saw mixed market impacts. Algae Energy Solutions surged over 12% on reports of a $1.6 billion battery supply deal with DTE Energy. In defense of its AI-driven growth, NVIDIA's CEO continues global engagements amid easing chip supply constraints. Meanwhile, FedEx Freight's inclusion in the S&P 500 brought optimism to the transport sector. Persistent sanctions on Chinese firms and new regulatory pressures create uncertainty in Asia. Miscellaneous highlights. Several